Let's get them. Yeah, like ya. This is for French, Montana, Tory Lanez and friends. Jay, Hardy, and you too, Mr. Martin. I curved y'all boys. No disrespect to y'all boys. Yeah, I curved y'all boys. No disrespect to y'all.
Hey girl. So here's another video. It's raining. There's nothing to do. So I was like, let me just record and tell y'all about the time I found that I was getting cheated on. Now, child, let me just say this. Okay, so basically, I don't really want to say all my relationships I have gotten cheated on, but that's really kind of what I want to say. I might be wrong. No, I'm right for that. This time in particular, I'm going to talk about because it's like most recent, sort of, and I don't think I ever been in a relationship ever since then. Just the way it happened. But this was about the time I had got cheated on. I found that I was getting cheated on, child. I was in college, and I think I was a sophomore in college, and me and my best friend, we were sharing a room, and I was on this damn dating app or something. Child, I was on something I didn't need to be on. This is why I'm in the predicament I was in at the time. But anyway, we had met on this little dating app or whatever, child. And I had showed my best friend, and it turned out to be somebody that she knew. So anyway, we started dating. Everything was cool. Child, this story finna be quick. It's probably finna be funny. Anyway, so we started dating. Everything was cool. Like, we were texting. And at the time, I was talking to somebody else. Well, trying to get out of talking to somebody else. Because me and the guy before, we had been knowing each other for like 2 years. The guy that I was talking to. We're gonna call him. What we gonna call this nigga? D. So me and D had been talking, like, we had known each other for like years, but I was just over the whole relationship at the time. Anyway, so that's when I had made a dating app, and I had started talking to the new guy. We're gonna call him C for cheater. Anyway, me and C had met on this app or whatever, and it, like I said, turned out that my best friend had knew him. So, child, everything was good. Everything was good. We were texting, exchanging numbers, all that shit. And, you know, I started spending the night. At this time, I don't think I was having sex then. No, I wasn't having sex then. Our relationship over time had lasted for maybe like a year, over a year, off and on. Anyway, so it was one night in particular, my best friend had dropped me off at this nigga house. And let me take my cross off. And it was a regular weekend for me. Like, I was always over there, either during the week, on the weekend, in between classes, whatever. Like, I was at his house. So one night she dropped me off at his house, I think, or he came to beat me up. Excuse me, I don't know. And you know, everything was cool. Like I said, I don't think I was having sex then. So we probably just chilling. But at the time, at this point in time, like, I had became his girlfriend, like, you know, real childish, like. Anyway, our nightly routine was, like, he would smoke, we would watch TV, kick it, you know. Conversation was great. Okay, anyway, we go to sleep real late. I would always wake up before him. No, he would always wake up before me. And I always just sleep in. But this one morning in particular, I woke up before him. I think because I had to go to the bathroom, child. And the way his bed was set up, like, it was a regular bed, but his headboard was like shelves. So he had like cards in there, a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, that night he had set his phone in one of those shelves or whatever, but it was like closer to me. I think I was on like closer to the wall. He was closer to the outside, whatever. I woke up and his phone started like dinging. So, you know, I'm like, whatever. It probably ain't nothing. He was a drug dealer, so, you know. But I really didn't pay no mind. So, yeah, I think I had went to the bathroom or something, child. And I came back, and I laid down. He was still asleep. I'm on my phone. I'm chilling. The TV on. I think we're watching Sanford and Son or something. Whatever. It ringed again. It was like a little message. It wasn't really a ring. It was more like a notification. So I glanced at it, and it's a Kick message. We are in the year 2014, I think. Kick was no longer a thing then. So I'm like, Kick message? Who still uses Kick? So I look at the message, and the message said something along the lines of, "Bae, I miss you." I don't remember the name or nothing. I don't even think I looked at the name. That blew me. Like, I'm looking at this nigga. I'm looking at his phone. I'm looking at him. Like, it was a back and forth thing. And I'm really debating, like, because we was at his grandma's house. So I'm like, do I really just, like, punch this nigga in his mouth while he sleep? Or do I just get up and leave? Like, how do I've never been in a situation like that. So I really didn't know how to handle the situation. And I've never really been like a person to really put my hands on other people. Like, I don't move like that. Like, I'd rather tell you how I feel rather than me putting my hands on you. So yeah, I kind of just brushed it off. At this point, I'm texting my best friend, like, come get me. I'm ready to go. This is that third. Like, she like, what's going on? I'm like, you just come get me. I'll tell you what happened when you get here. Mind you, it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. How I knew she was up, I don't know. So he finally get up, maybe like 30 minutes later. I'm with an attitude, like, I'm boiling. He get up, he like, I gotta play the mate. Boy, anyway. So he trying to be like lovey-dovey on me, and I'm just like, nigga, get off me. Don't touch me. We don't got nothing to talk about. I don't want to do that. Don't be all up on me. Anyway, so my best friend texts me like, yeah, I'm outside. I'm like, all right, cool. So he trying to give me a hug, and I'm like moving my face like, move, don't kiss me. I don't want. He like, all right, and I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I walk out the house. I slam his grandma's door. She's sitting in the living room. I ain't even say bye. I ain't say nothing. So I walk out the house, slam the door. I go to her car. I'm in tears, literally. And I think, was I even crying? I think I was about to cry. I don't even know. I was so mad. Like, I was so upset because, again, I had never been in a situation like that, child. I ain't even know what to do. And I think, like, the only reason I was so angry is because I really didn't react the way I wanted to react. Like, you know how you had the moments where you want to put your hands on somebody, but you know that's not really you. Like, I'm not really that type of person. So I just really kind of just brushed it off. I ain't really brushed it off, but I kind of just, like, you know, I ain't even mentioned, like, he don't even know at this point what happened, why I'm so mad, this is that and the third. So anyway, the day goes on. I go back to my room. I'm probably on Twitter talking big shit. So he texted me or something like that. He was like, what's your problem? Or what's your issue? Something, girl. And I had told him right then. His response was, why you didn't address that when you was at the house? Huh? What? Huh? Why I didn't address it while I was at the house? Now, granted, I probably could have, because texting was not the way to go about it, but that's where I'm most comfortable. Like, if you really want to know how I'm feeling about something, just text me and ask me, because that's where you're going to get the whole, like, how I'm feeling. That's where you're going to get it. So that's just where I'm comfortable with it. So we still getting to know each other at that point. So it wasn't like he knew that, but I'm just not really a person to even be confrontational about stuff. Like, that's just not me. So anyway, he like, why you didn't address it when you was at the house? And this is why I'm explaining to him, like, I really didn't want to. This is that and the third, blah, 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 blah. And I don't even know how that conversation ended. Granted, child, I don't even know how that conversation ended. But I think we had just, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if I had left him alone for a while after that. I don't know. I really do not know. But that bitch, that did a lot to me. Okay, They did a lot. Like, I did talk to other niggas while I was with him. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But that was a time that I found out that the guy I was talking to was cheating on me. And I think him and the girl had ended up being together. I think they had ended up actually being in a relationship. So I kind of felt like I was the other bitch, to be real. But anyway, child, that was that, honey. That nigga, I had really done some dumb shit. Now that I'm thinking about it, I had really done some dumb stuff when it came to that man. Like, wow. I'm just thinking about all the stuff I done did. I'm just like, girl, you could have really been kicked out of school. Like, you serious? But anyway, whatever. Oh, well. Me and him don't talk anymore. We don't communicate at all. Like, we don't talk at all. This week is like really it for me. I love it. But I hope y'all enjoyed the little bit of info that y'all got. The little bit of story time that y'all got, honey. I know it wasn't that juicy, but child, I was scary back in them days. Like, I was real scary. I really should have punched him in his mouth. But anyway, you live and you learn. That was that. I hope y'all enjoyed. I will be making more videos, hopefully, when I find some shit to talk to y'all about. But other than that, honey, do you and keep it cute, sis. I will see y'all.
Let's get them. Yeah, like your blunt. This is for French, Montana, Tory Lanez and friends. Jay, Hardy, and you too, Mr. Martin. I curved y'all boys. No disrespect to y'all boys. Yeah.